guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Yeislin and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be creating this look that I have going on today. I absolutely love how this look turned out. This is going to be my glowy as fuck, my ultimate wet look, makeup look. And you guys, what better time than to do it now that it's summertime and the sun is just glistening down in your skin, making your skin look healthy and glowy. So yeah, so if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look and what products I used, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm replenishing face primer with coconut water. This is a really good primer. It's a really hydrating primer. So this is the great primer to use if you're trying to create that glowy dewy look. So for foundation, I'm going to be using L'Oreal 24 Hour Foundation in Natural Beige. And this is the Pro Glow. Alright guys, so this is the second time I'm recording this video. I did it yesterday and I absolutely loved how it came out, and after trying to import it to my computer, I lost all my footage. And you guys, I was so pissed about it because I've been filming for 3 hours and only to just lose all my footage and not be able to recover it, and just have to film it again. And I was just so pissed about it, like, you guys have no idea. Okay, so now that my foundation is on, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Brow Precise pencil and also the Maybelline Total Temptation pencil. So I'm gonna go in with the Brow Precise first, and then I'm gonna go in with Temptation and just darken it up, deepen it up, and just fill in any gaps that I have. So meanwhile I'm doing my eyebrows, I just want to tell you guys a little story on me getting my eyebrows done. So over the weekend I went to go get my eyebrows done, and mind you guys, it's been a very long time since I've gotten my eyebrows done because I was letting them grow out, and I just wanted to create a different shape. So when I went to get my eyebrows done, the lady that usually does my eyebrows and always makes sure that she does it how I say I want it done was not there. So I don't know why, but I was like, you know, I was just anxious on getting my eyebrows done. So the lady, there was a new lady there, and she was the one that did my eyebrows. Mind you, I told her the same exact thing I told my lady when I get my eyebrows done, which is I just want them to be cleaned up. I'm letting them grow out, and I do not want them thin, and I still want to arch. That's what I say all the time when I go get my eyebrows done. So tell me why when she finished threading my eyebrows and she gives me the mirror, I just look at them and I'm just like, the end result was that this eyebrow was so thin compared to this eyebrow. I went to the cash register and I paid, and then I just walked to my car, and I sat in my car for like maybe a good 5 minutes, called my boyfriend, called my sister, and just showed them my eyebrows and asked for their opinion, and they agreed with me. So I went back because I even left her a tip. Like, I'm just so nice. I even left her a tip even though I didn't even really like my eyebrows. So I went back and I just told her, and she's like, okay, just sit here. And I swear, as soon as she started working on my eyebrows, I know she was talking shit about me in her language. So long story short, she had to thin the other eyebrow out to match the other eyebrow. You know how the people say your eyebrows are supposed to look like sisters, not twins? Well, my eyebrows did not look like sisters. Definitely didn't look like twins. I swear they look like cousins. And you know, not even first cousins. You know how some first cousins look like? No, these look like second, third cousins where you didn't even know you guys were related. Like, I swear that's how my eyebrows looked. Okay, so actually I'm not going to go in with the Brow Temptation, but I am going to go ahead and set my eyebrows. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Mascara. So I love setting my eyebrows because I swear it just helps keep my eyebrows in place, and it just doesn't melt my eyebrows. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and to prime I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I believe the shade Bisque, and this is just to prime the lid, nothing big. That way all the shadows blend evenly. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and use the Pure Festival palette. I received this, I believe, in my Ipsy bag or my BoxyCharm. I can't believe which one. a while ago, and I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the transition color right here, and this is the shade Epic, and I'm gonna be using my Farrah brush in 35E. I also received this in my Ipsy, and I'm just applying this all over the crease area, well, right above the crease area, and I'm just doing windshield wiper motions and also circular motions, just like buffing it in and also connecting it to my outer corner. And I'm also just winging it out a little bit. Alright, so now for the lid, I'm actually going to be using the Supernova shadow from Colorpop, collaboration with Kathleen Lights, which is this pretty gold color. And I'm just going to apply this on my lid. I'm just gonna like kind of create a V with it, a really little one towards the end. I'm gonna go back in with my transition shade just to buff it out a little bit. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara and falsies, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now that I'm done with my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and move to concealer. And actually, you guys, I did pop a little bit of gold from the Pure Festival palette, 24 karat gold. I used a shader brush and I just pressed it to my lid just to give it a little bit more pop, because I just felt like it was just missing something. It just looked a little bit too dull for me. So moving on to concealer, I'm gonna be using the LA Pro Conceal, the same one I used for my lid, and I'm just gonna apply that on my under eyes to brighten my under eyes. It's such a great affordable drugstore concealer. I believe it retails for like $5, and you guys, it's so affordable and it does a great job of concealing my dark circles. I've heard Amanda Ense mention it before on her channel. She's used it quite a few times. She just raves about how great it is for a drugstore concealer. Like I said, only $5. Like, you guys need to try it out. It works really well. I believe I'm in the shade Bisque, and I'm just applying it on my under eyes. Like, look how good this concealer is, you guys. Like, you can't even see my dark circles anymore. Alright guys, so to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Bayna Banana Powder. I've had this forever, and I'm not baking because I tend to have dry skin. Of course, I'm going to set my smile lines. Alright guys, so to contour, I'm also going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Expresso. And you guys, this is really dark, so I'm only using a little bit because I feel like a little bit goes a long way with this product. And I like to just work in sections because I feel like when it dries, it's just harder to work with. I've also seen Amanda use this on her channel for contour, and I just love how it looks on her, and I feel like I need to try it out. And I am using a Luxie brush, and I am also going to link all the products in the description box. That way, if you guys are interested or you guys want to recreate this look using the products I used, you guys will have them down in the description box, and you guys can just tag me once you create it and just let me know if you liked it or not and your take on this makeup look. Whatever product I have left on the brush, I'm just going to use on my nose. Moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using the Hoola Benefit bronzer that I've got a long time ago in my Ipsy bag. This is an original one. And I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face, just to give me a little bit more of that bronzy glow that I absolutely love. I feel like it does such a difference when you apply bronzer to the face. It just like gives you more life. Like, it brings you back to life. You're not so washed out anymore. I'm also going to apply some on my neck down here, just to kind of snatch my neck because I still have a double chin. Has not went away, so let's go ahead and just hide that. Moving on to setting spray, I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuing Setting Mist, which I absolutely love. Alright guys, so now that I finished setting my face, I'm going to go back in to my eyes and do my lower lash line. So for my lower lash line, I'm just going to be using the transition shade right here, Epic, and just applying it with my R39 brush from Morphe. For the lower lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Pixie mascara that I got in my Ipsy bag. Alright guys, so now that I'm done with my lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my cheeks. And for my cheeks, I'm going to be using the NYX Baked Blush plus Illuminator plus bronzer. And I think it's going to go really well with this look because it is a baked blush. So it does have a little bit of a glow to it. And I also like to apply it on my temples for some reason. So for highlight, which is going to give me like the ultimate wet look, I'm going to be using the Balm Bonnie DewMinizer, and I'm also going to be using the Ofra Rodeo Drive. So I'm going to apply this first. I'm just going to apply this on the high end of my cheekbones and a little bit on my temple, and I'm going to be applying it with my finger. I'm actually going to warm it up on the back of my hand and then apply it on instead of applying it directly. That's so pretty. And just like work it upwards. So it's going to be like a really intense highlight today. It's like really subtle, but you can also build it up if you want it to be a little bit more dramatic. Up to my temples. And then with whatever excess I have on my hand, I'm going to go ahead and apply it on the tip of my nose, my bridge, and my cupid's bow, and my chin. I freaking love this highlight, this liquid highlight. Like, look how pretty. Stunning. It's so stunning. Love it. Okay, so for powder highlight, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Ofra Rodeo Drive. This is by far like one of my favorite highlights. Ooh, yes honey, she is there. If you didn't see her before, you definitely see her now. Yeah, so for the lips, I'm going to be using these two lip glosses right here. This is actually a liquid lipstick from Colorpop in the shade Speed Dial, and then I'm going to go over it with my MAC lip gloss in the color Nymphet. I think that's how you say it. Ooh, you guys, this is definitely a vibe. Like, I am all done with my face. I'm gonna go ahead and just set it one more time. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit, and I'm just gonna show you how I just create all this glow right here on my décolletage area and just make it pop. So first things first, you just want to make sure that you moisturize your skin, and what I like to use that I feel already gives you like a nice natural glow is applying coconut oil to my skin. So I just like to apply this all over. It already gives you like that nice natural shiny look with just the coconut oil. Alright, so now that we went ahead and prepped the skin with coconut oil, I'm going to be doing pretty much the same thing I did on my face with the highlight products. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Balm, the Body DewMinizer on my décolletage area, and also on my shoulders, and also right here towards the middle, and then I'll go ahead and move in with my Rodeo Drive also on those areas, just to give it a little bit more highlight. And my shoulders. Alright, and after the final step, I'm going to go back in with the Rodeo Drive on all the spots that I hit with the Balm Bonnie DewMinizer. You guys, like, look at that. Greek goddess in here. I swear. And you guys, that is pretty much it. That's how I create that ultimate wet look. I just love using these products to create this look. Like, look how glowy I look right now. Alright you guys, and this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it for you guys. I absolutely love how it came out. Like, it's just so nice and glowy. I feel like I just walked out of the beach, but not. Of course, this is all with makeup, but I just love how healthy and glowy my skin looks, especially when the sun hits your